We're gonna be playing a Prelim with Pioneer Mono Green Devotion. It's because I woke up half an hour ago. And I was like, shit, I have to enter the Prelim. And I had Mono Green Devotion built.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Chat hands up.
Hi Kanye, I got turned down yesterday by my crush. Can you cheer me up and give some wrist tips? It's a process, Zerk. You'll find someone that likes you back. Just might gonna take a while. Duress? Wise words but useless, thanks. Well, you wanted to be cheered up, so... I also want wrist tips, and I don't have any. Duress bug? Yeah, you can try using gaslighting or... gaslighting or... what are other manipulation tactics? Mansplaining? Negging? Yeah, what's negging? Negging. I mean, mansplaining doesn't sound like an effective manipulation tactic. Złośliwe komplementowanie. Never heard of it. I mean, I've heard the word, I didn't know what it means. Schudłaś czy czarny tak wyszczupla? As an example. If I play Karnold, I can get my Cavalier Duress, but if I play Cavalier, I have a Cavalier in play, which sounds good when we draw a card. And Karnold grabs what? Tormod script? It's honestly not too bad, but... Have you tried making yourself a desirable partner? Yeah, that's a good strat too. Allegedly. Wolfwillow Haven. Rewarded for holding Nykthos. Negging is being critical in a certain way to trick the girl into trying to impress you and get validation. I don't know how was like... I haven't wrapped my head around of... like, trying to wrap my head around what the upside is. Found a graphic in Google Graphics which says, this is what negging can sound like. You're so short, how can you even see properly? So it's not really even a backhanded compliment, it's just being mean. Wow, look at you. I would never have the confidence to wear that. You're really pretty for an aboriginal. Well, it's like, how does that psychologically manipulate a person? It's not like being a shit person to someone. Being mean. My ex used to do X. It's not that big of a deal. Great improvement on your grades. Maybe next time you'll do as well as your brother. It's insults to lower self-esteem, but you play it off as a joke. Okay. You have to play it off as a joke. Crazy shit, bros. I'm a god gamer. You're a very entertaining streamer for chatters with low standards. So you think that subconsciously that is gonna make me feel bad and try harder? Because I see Saint Nutritious, a Twitch chatter with a reputation of saying very truthful things in the chat to... 7, 8, 9... I'll take the troll because I don't know what to do. Playing with Karn requires slightly more thinking here. And I'll win anyways. Maybe I will not win. Be normal, that's the most effective. Well, that's true if you like... but also not really. Like, as long as you're a like nice person, like cool person, respectful person, the trouble becomes when you're not, right? So I could sideboard something, but I think sideboarding is I think it's a meme. I'll just click yes. True, but you can become one ... I hope. Yeah. But that's like probably, it's all intertwined. It's like it's becoming a like better person, a more desirable partner for potential women. It sounds like a lot more work and like, pickup artistry, manipulation tactics. It's like a shortcut. Still better advice than Kani's monologue. Yeah, well, yeah. Will I be playing Vintage Cube? Is there Vintage Cube right now? We can play one after the Prelim. We can play Cubester. If it's on now. But oh, there is one. Okay. Yeah, sure. Ay, no forest. In Italy we have Play Lover Academy if you want to be more engaging. I don't know what that means. But it's probably a type of a thing that exists not only in Italy. Kinda want to take a troll. Kiora, if my opponent plays a creature, it's becoming hard to play her. Corsi di seduzione, prima e unica accademia in Italia. Playloveracademy.store è online il nuovo store.
He's a phenomenal control
Perce
player.
seguire un'accademia di seduzione?
He's a phenomenal
Perce la
control player.
caratteristiche delle nostre competenze sono uniche. Complete e inimitabili. Seduzione e relazioni sentimentali, improvvisazione teatrale e recitazione? Improvvisazione teatrale? Ricerca del partner. Immagina moda, stile and look. And like this is incognito mode, Google Chrome icon. Italians are known to be experts at love after all. Perhaps, maybe searching for advice in Mango's chat is gonna prove more useful for Zerg. Used to get your dating advice from Matthew Fox chat. Was not fully a fan of his approach to that. Sure. Yorvo Gaming. Mono Green Devotion is not really those are not really Yorvos. They have meaningful effects. Please. Arcanist, okay. They play Voltaic Surge too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can play Polukranos and well, of course we can wait. Cost 1 mana. So when they plus Liliana, doesn't really matter, but maybe it matters. Then we Boseiju the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Anticipating the Tortoise. I've seen the Tortoise. It seems okay for the deck, so I guess. Anticipating, yeah, sure. A little bit of it. What are we casting? Voltaic Surge. Are we surging the elf? Yes. Oh, we pushing the Polukranos. Solid. Tortoise improves aggro plan a lot with more lairs, so I think it's maybe weaker. Ramp card is worth the trade. Weaker than what? And cats, I don't know. Well, not much. Polukranos. It's not a really weaker card. Ramp card than Polukranos. No, I wouldn't say like it's a worse ramp card than Polukranos. It searches for Nykthos, so it's like net same or better ramp card, I think. My estimation may be wrong. Turtle's Black Source. Just replay it and you mill your opponent. No, I need to read it to tell you. But it's gonna be fine to find out. So let's think. Deeper voice. Is that hangover voice? I did drink 2 beers yesterday in the evening, but it's mostly that I woken up at 11:30, and when you wake up, your voice is deeper. Before your vocal cords loosen up. Or tighten up, actually. They are loose, and that's why it's deeper, and then they tighten up across throughout the day. Was it Zubr? Polish beers? It was Alipapa. It was some funny beers. It was not Zubr. I don't drink Zubr. It was a pub. They had like beers from the top. Yeah, local craft beers. Uka, weź ten pazur. Used to drink Tyski and Żywiec in Polish bar here. I mean, it's not like too bad. It's just it's fun. It's nothing special though. Sometimes I drank Żywiec biały and that was good. Some crazy black beer. The crazy black beer I'm going to guess was Fortuna Czarna. I don't know if that's crazy, but it's black. I think it tries to imitate the taste of Coke. Like Coca-Cola. It's not super successful in it. It's not clear because it's just called Fortuna Black. Or Fortune. Should have played the anime one. What they do, I play the Capenna one instead. Bam. Need to think through my moves before I click cards. Misery Shadow. Oh, the misery. Order of Draws, lul. Jeden dzień bez słońca. Okay, we have 2 bangers to cast, so that's good. Oh, like 2 Karn. It's a bit surprising to see Karn being pot seized. I wonder what that means. Well, probably means a removal for Cavalier, but even then still, it's just my next turn is I think much better than if I play the Karn when I play Cavalier, even if they like play Liliana or whatnot. Ah, I enchanted the Capenna one. Shit, what am I doing? So bad. Oh. Mildy Storm though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Miss on a land. How unlucky could it be? Could I be? There comes Liliana. Se el sacrificio del Cavaliero. Attack the Kiora. I should really take Cavalier here. Yeah. Right, something good. This is not very good. Oh, for elf. How much mana? 3, 6. Jeden dzień bez słońca. Imagine if I hit a land with my Cavalier, and that land was Nykthos. That would have been fair. Jeden dzień bez słońca. I don't know if we're losing. I'm at 20 life. Plenty of draw steps. Plussing? It's fine. Kinda. I mean, you can -2, that's also strong, but then I play Cavalier. Whoa! It's not fine. I mean, I attacked Liliana with Lair. I don't know if the Dreadhorde Arcanist is any good for them. Okay. It's not too bad, but... But we need to top deck now, and they don't, I guess. Can attack with the Hives to exile my Storms. Possibly can attack twice. They could also attack for 7 with Misery Shadow. Oh, the misery. Big Shadow. Shadowverse. 9 life. Alright, let's draw a Cavalier. I mean, let's draw a Cavalier now that we have Nykthos. So the Cavalier into Nykthos would have been better than just Nykthos. I have to admit that. Can go to 1. Take full on pump. Could tie mana by blocking with Lair now. Make a 4/4, they need to pay 3, play 3 drop. If I let it hit me and I go down to 1, then I'll die next turn. To activate Hive most likely. If I champ with Elf, that seems... Maybe champ with Elf. Champ with Elf is probably worse than blocking with Lair. Because I don't need to pay mana for Elf. I think it's blocking. I'm not fully sure. Fabula, okay. Let's try Banger. It's barely an out. We're just gonna be like storm into 2 Cavaliers and to keep on doing stuff. Does that even work? 6 mana. Land, 7 mana. Doesn't even work. Milana, do you like what you're saying angered me to an extent that I like what do you understand that if there is like 65-35, there is that 35. Nice draw. Misery Shadow improved things to an extent at least, but it's a little bit hard to deal with in some games, and I died to it pretty badly here. Kinda used to be hard to trigger, now it's just simple comment. Well, yeah. We got the buy. No. Got so many buys lately. Interesting. Big Nykthos. Polukranos is not the best against a Keruga deck. And Devotion is useless if I have no Nykthos, right? So the upside will be that it's a 3 mana play if my opponent cock downs, but... And also I get a spell instead of a land into my hand, which I am slightly flooded, but... Or binding. El Foresto. Let's go fires into something crazy. Wait. That's kinda crazy too. Oh no! I would like to report a robbery. It's really good to bind a Wolfwillow Haven and then give it back, steal it. Fires into King Kenrith. Let's ramp. Devotion is still yours, yeah I know. It's good. Elvish Norn. I thought you'd get the green when he taps it. No, its controller adds an additional G. Top G. What can we do with Karn? I shouldn't have floated all the mana. But I think the answer is we can't, for the most part. We can't do with Karn. Can take Leveler. My opponent's hand is 2 lands, and technically that's okay. Kinda, not really. Dzwoni kieruje, ale musi się udać. Fable. No Jezu, bajki opowiadasz, chłopie. Can't even put a counter anymore. Nicely put. So we got 10 life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Other Fable. And we get a 4-drop. Cool. Oh, it killed my troll. Solid deck my opponent's playing. I think I should sideboard in a Stonebrain. Name Incarnation, likely. Doesn't even seem strictly good. Could card a Polukranos, but I'll just keep my deck as is. Tomasz Niecik to jest niezły Reaser. Timely Elf. Let's just look at the dances that Tomasz Niecik pulls in this video. Just look at what the moves this guy has. Just wait for it. Crazy. Most polished video clip ever. Sure. Really don't want to play out a Boseiju. Play land troll, next turn nothing happens. To jest teraz w modzie. Planning to deploy Old Growth Troll and hold up Boseiju for Incarnation next turn. Untap and deploy the powerful Storm the Festival and win. Who's a better Riser, Niecik or Olsen? Niecik. I only have the evidence of that one video, but I mean, it leaves no doubts on me. What's my go-to easy food recipe, Mr. Streamer? Easy food recipe. Take phone, order pizza. Is my easy food. Otherwise, I just like do something. Like I prepare food in large batches and like once a week or something, and I have a freezer stuff I made, so I can have variety. Mine is instant noodles. Add some chili oil and egg and maybe like some bacon. That doesn't sound easy or quick. And you want to boil the egg too, which it takes 7 minutes to boil an egg. It's not quick. No, you put a raw egg in it. What? How raw egg? Makes the broth creamy? Like you boil, like you crack the egg in and then you boil the broth. Not that it's just raw always, right? Makes sense. Cook the noodles and you put raw egg in and stir it. Finished. Eggs are pasteurized, so you can technically eat them raw. Yeah. Yeah. Kurwa, I don't know what to do, bros. I think I have to play Boseiju Elf Troll, and they have the Incarnation and tough luck. Incarnation, free this, play like Agent, Steel Troll. Then I Storm, but there is an Agent and Incarnation play. But if they don't have that, then it's greatly beneficial to develop this turn. Nice. Damn, I wish someone would touch my Spirit Realm. Mr. Cavaliero, why no second Cavaliero in my 5 cards, but Forest twice, and then I'd hit no Forest in Cavaliero? Not good, not good. O ja pierdolę, no zajebiście. Oh, I replay land. Shit me, fuck me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You think Tutel will be played in green? Is Tutel the turtle? Might free Cavalier? Or just chill with it even? So funny, bro. Literally dead from laughter. Tutel! I unironically played one Back to Nature in Mono G sideboard when Keruga was popping. Would be very nice right now, said it for sure. Fires of Intervention. Next turn, Keruga will come. What noise does Keruga make? Very hippo noise, I assume. Tank, 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 play King Kenriff. It's like hippo dinosaur, but it seems mostly like a hippo. What's the hippo sound? Sounds pretty dumb. Stupid hacking hippos. Can free Karn ult, then pick up and play Leveler. They will be able to Keruga next turn though. And draw plenty. And on top and then maybe hit fires and my opponent cannot play Keruga. Depending on what I draw. Draw shit. I could just exile the Cavalier one and see what's gonna happen. Well, they can cast one other card, but yeah, they will. So we'll draw and like draw something really good and play something really good, right? So I wouldn't say it does nothing. Well, they have many better plays than Fable, right? But we'll see. You know, can Keruga draw 6, play land, play 7 drop, then still use Kenrith. Draw 6 companion. Play land, yes. Play incarnation, yes. Not killing Kiora though. Okay. I mean, I could have blocked, I guess, so. Sacrifice fires, get a 5 drop, that's gonna be Elvish Norn. Okay. Can I draw a Carnold? Oh no, end of turn stomp. Damn. I got stomped. And now I draw a forest. Ay. Do I attack with Lair? To make 10. And tap 18. 23 mana. 11 and 12. 18. 24 mana. 2 12/12s. One of which has to be blocked. Keruga blocks. Eleven 11s, not 12/12s. Those have no point in attacking because it's jumped, led through, block, eat. The counter on Elish, okay. Mom of Machines. I mean, guess I can. This turn is really scary. My opponent is likely going to do very tremendous stuff, like end of turn summon Agent of Treachery and other effects. Maybe the Leveler line was stronger. My Storm was kind of medium. It was an cycle back in land. Right. My opponent still gets to Keruga, but I get to attack with the Leveler free Cavalier. It's possible that was a better line. Take my Nykthos, okay. Nykthos. And my Cavalier. Not co się wytapował teraz. Fires of Invention, cycle the land. Boseiju. Free Karnold. For 2 mana, then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 mana. No Nykthos in play. Would be 1 mana away from killing my opponent with Walking Ballista if that card was legal in the format. Thank you for the raid, Gibba. I guess I'll kill Binding, get Leveler, kill Elvish Norn, draw a card. I don't... seems like the best. This is the Karn one? No, this is the Karn one.
He's a phenomenal control player.
38,000 years Pog.
And if my opponent doesn't have much in hand, I still have to, you know, not die to Kenrith. And Kenrith can return Elish. 5 mana. Can return Keruga too. Maybe it's kill Kenrith. Actually, I hope my opponent's hand is blank. What's the best? Like, what's the 5-drop they can get? Not Kenrith, not Elish. Maybe they don't have any more. I couldn't really do that so many dynamos because I was untapping Lair with Nykthos. I was tapping Nykthos with Kiora. So I couldn't really float all of my mana until that, but I did not think of that line of making the Lairs bigger, so that's interesting. Elvish Mystic shuts down Cityscape. It's a cast trigger. So, no. I think you have to kill King Kenrith first. Elvish Mystic on attack. Boseiju wasn't a bad draw. Oh, actually with the line where I was summoning Cityscape Leveler, like earlier, I also missed that they wouldn't have been able to play Keruga immediately because the Power Stone was actually blocked by Karn. I forgot about that. That was like a while ago, but my opponent would be on exactly 7 mana. So probably I should have done that. Oh, they have the 4-drop, okay. It's over. One, two. Lately, the strategy of bringing a stock deck to a Prelim was met with unexciting results, so we'll see if that ever changes. There probably isn't more Sky Sovereigns in their deck, so I probably just get Tormods. Yeah, Canister wins. Let's board the Stonebrain. Could board the Stonebrain and the Tormod script. The draw especially. Don't want to cut Polukranos. Maybe I'll cut Trolls. I have an opinion on the turtle for G. It seems nice. But I'll look at the spoilers after the prelim. I vaguely know what it does. It's got 2 trolls for those 2 cards. It's good enough. Boseiju might help too. Only 2 lands, so likely we'll have to play it as a land, but... Annoying. Slightly. White, Raffinez Informant. Alright, inform me. This guy's Parhelion II. II. Do your worst, opponent. By which I mean deploy a Greasefang card. Black, green, white, Greasefang. Cool. Yeah, nice. Cool beans. Nice deck, bro. Go to 4 life. Alright, game 2. Could have Mite in the main deck too. But that seems a bit weak. I want to have some power in my deck still, and like those 2 seem better. Mite can die to Witherbloom command, and I don't get the effect. What were Kani's matchups? I won 2. I got it by. I lost to Keruga and to Rakdos midrange. With Dreadhorde Arcanist no less. But moves to 6, so we won. Nobody has ever won on a mulligan to 6. Chat, do you think the red-white PLANESWALKER prowess tag is strong? Is that something I should be trying to play a little bit with? Probably will. Few times I played against it, it was not always very impressive, but sometimes kind of impressive. When I go to Pioneer, like last 14 days, it's not even here, so it's not even played much. It's about as strong as Convoke. I don't know. Maybe 4-0 twice in your LGS with it. Damn, if Armek 4-0 twice, then that's high praise. Maybe should have taken the forest, but I don't want to get fort seized. Discard swamp, cringe. Does it die spectacularly to Rafts? It has so many draw spells. Would think that Showdown of the Skulls is actually a pretty fine card against Rafts. Alright, I'll just play Cavalier, I think. Zolparhelion. I thought that the brain could be destroyed with Abrupt Decay. You mean as a reason not to play it out? Sure, yeah. Board and Shoulder. A 3 Sky Sovereign and 1 Chariot. Okay. My experience from the other side was that it often no longer matters what they put on the battlefield after the first draft. Okay. Well, some of the cards have haste. I'll just play with that deck for a little bit, then it's probably gonna be easier to form an opinion. I only played a little bit against it, but not much. Vessel. Can't even crack the Vessel. Cringe. Has got the Shrine in hand. Funny. Nice mana base. Which deck? PLANESWALKER deck. PLANESWALKER prowess. Outplus. Alright, we 2-2'd with a buy. Are you impressed by my result, chat? 10 Magic Online Championship Series QP Season 3 points acquired. And 100 play points converted into 1 treasure chest instead, I guess.